हेलो एंड वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल। मैं हूं आपका दोस्त दीपक केसरी और आज हम बात करेंगे डॉकर्स के बारे में। व्हाट इज डॉकर? सो वी विल स्टार्ट विद द बेसिक्स ऑफ डॉकर्स. So first we will discuss the basic command, that what are the containers inside our system, what are the images, and then after we will use the existing Docker image. So let's say we have an SQL server, how we can use that, how we can pull that. These are the things we will talk. After that, we will create an image of existing Angular application and a .NET Web API. Basically, I will show you. Here is the application. This is built on Angular. So we will just create the Docker file for this, and we will create the image of it. After that, we will push the Docker image to the Docker Hub. So if you don't have a Docker Hub account, just create it. It's free, and we will talk about this. After that, we will create a network, where the network is very important for us to communicate between two applications. So you can communicate by using their container name. When we attach our container with the network, so we can talk with the simply container name without giving their addresses like IP or something or port. We don't have to provide the port for them. So after that, we will run the application on the same network, and then we will create a compose file, because there is a lot of hectic when each time when we run the command, docker command on the each deployment server. So it's a very hectic for us to deploy. So we will create a docker compose file so that we can start our container very easily without having to type any much command in this. Then we will deploy our Docker container to the Docker Hub by using the GitHub action flow. Let me show you what the GitHub action flow means for me. Let's go to this browser. Here is the GitHub action. So we will create a pipeline that will automatically run these images and push to our Docker Hub. So I will also show you how to write the pipeline, so that whenever any trigger, let's say when you push into your master repository or somewhere, pull request there, then we can build or check that our container is running fine or not, and then we can deploy there, right? So these are the things we are going to perform in the series. So stay with me and just start with the installation. So we will start with the installation of the Docker desktop. I will use the Docker desktop throughout the series. So here they are on official documentation. They have provided the Debian package. So we need to install this, and there is the command after this. You can install it in an Elix. And for the window also, they have provided for the window platform. If you see, here is the Mac, here is the installation of window. On window, you just have to click on this button and you will get an exe file that install that into your system, right? Or for the Mac, it is installation there. You can see here is also an image there. You can use the command basically in the Mac to run that images here.